let's see North Sea Empire. And that's basically a Viking empire. You want to put it that way. That is a Viking empire. Use a different color. Use blue. And I'm just gonna cover it up. The start. So, if they want to make a North Sea empire, you gotta fight your brethren. So, Sweden is their target. So, Norway got their Viking culture. They want to do so. Paganism rise again in Norway. They just arrived in Norway. So they pushed in from the north. Good old Viking tactic. And pushed in down. All the way up half. Because no one did a pair. They pushed in a little bit from here. When they were doing that, they were like all the way almost there. They were met with fierce resistance. And Sweden decided to just surrender just completely. And they decided to unite. To make, well, Norway now is under one king, the ancestor of Harold, not Bluetooth. I completely forgot. I gotta say the 8th, not the 8th, ancestor of Harold Bluetooth became king. Denmark had a lot of paganism rising, so they just wanted to join. They wanted to join. That's part of Sweden. Icelandic wanted to join. So they already got a little thing going on. And also these little islands over here. So they already started to make. So all the Vikings are now reunited. The Icelandic Vikings want to go raiding. So they wanted to go to Ireland. And just took the coast. Just immediately. And Britain took note of this and declared war on the Kingdom of the North Sea Not an empire yet. Not an empire. I do have some good plans. So, there were... paganism was now getting a little bit more power. So, there are actually little partisans pushing in to help the North Sea. And taking this... They took the Wales. They took Scotland. They were taking Scotland. While the Vikings wanted to go get a bit of reaction, went to the East Anglia and Britain. They just can't. So they just did not. They just completely surrendered, and Ireland as well. So there was at the House of the Courts and the House of Commons, whatever you say it. Commons. They wanted as paganism was they took as in England, they became the dominant religion. They wanted to make it like the UK, the United Kingdom, as United North Sea Empire. As the United North Sea Empire. As the United North Sea, or they wanted a new name. United Kingdom of the North Sea. United Kingdom of the North Sea. But that did fell into dissolution. That really did fell. That was a topic, but that won't really work because a lot of people were against it of uniting. So the United Kingdom just split up. They just split up. England, I'm going to use a darker red. Where's a darker red? There we go. Oh, I already have a darker red? Okay, darker red. This barbecue sauce color. As under the Agathan kings. A little up on the border. As the Agathan kings, if you don't know what the Agathan kings are, there's a bunch of videos about it, but I'm gonna tell. You've ever seen like the Windsor flag, the royal family flag? You see the Irish flag, the Scottish flag, but you also the French flag, the Fleur de Lis, but you also see the three lions on it. That was a very popular thing. That was William the Conqueror's flag. Or actually, not the Welsh. I'm going to use a different red. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use this. Damn it. Okay. Sorry. Sorry if I said that. A little bit of profanity. So they took they just fell because it wasn't not working out after that losing battle. So England became under the ancestor or the next heir to the Angevin throne. Sorry, I made that tick. It was stupid. So Scotland they made a constitutional monarchy, but England, now the democratic system wasn't working. It wasn't working in England now. They got a little bit of territory. As a pension. As a little bit of pension. The Welsh became under their own little republic over there. Wales. Ireland. Northern Ireland was still part of the Kingdom of England. Now, under a Angevin king. But the Angevin king is not a pagan. They wanted to set up. But the wars are armed since the Scottish they wanted to they were thinking about Scotland becoming a pagan king, a constitutional monarchy, but they really didn't want that. They wanted to make a dual monarchy, and a year later they just decided to. So they became under a dual as a thing. England just fell under paganism, but it's a dual monarchy. So it's the Kingdom of Scotland, Kingdom of England, Scotland. It became the Kingdom of Scotland, England. And their flag the flag they wanted was, it's kind of similar to but Ireland is not part of it. It's just the Scottish royal flag and the English, the William the Conqueror's flag. Ireland became the Welsh wanted this territory they wanted this territory. Ireland, no. Ireland was split between the Icelandic people, the English, and the Welsh. They were just splitted. It was a splitted So all of England is a little bit war-torn. The North Sea. Then the North Sea Empire did the exact same thing with England. They wanted a dual monarchy, so they got a dual monarchy. The North Sea was now called the United States of the North Sea. It became the United States of the North Sea. It became not the United States, because Finland. Or actually, yeah, they declared war on Finland because, well, they wanted to proclaim United States of the North Sea. They wanted to declare. Because why? Because the North Sea Empire, people were thinking the North Sea Empire. That's kind of... So they just wanted the United States. And well, this ain't going to repeat the same way it happened. The Vikings in general were just too powerful. They took all this. They were just ravagous. They were just great. They were just there. Finland could not keep up. So they just annexed it to create a North Sea Empire. Create a North Sea Empire. Create a North Sea. So it was the kingdom, then to the United. It was now to not the United States, but United Kingdom. I'm gonna change the name because the United States, it's not a republic, it's a feudal system with two absolute monarchies. So United Kingdom of the North Sea. So England, they wanted their old territory, and France, they just decided to give it. So they got the coast and all the way down. They took the coast. It was their claim. And so with the trend, they were just the most dominant superpower with Russia and the United States, with America. They became a superpower. And Germany, they gave up the Sweden and Poland as well, gave their coast because they're a superpower. And anyway, economic, they have not developed nukes, but ballistic missiles were developed, and they became the most powerful. Became one of the most powerful. Estonia joined the United Kingdom. So the Baltic states, they wanted to join. They wanted to join the United Kingdoms of the North Sea. They're just powerful. And so here's the North Sea Empire, but it's not North Sea Empire is not the name. It's the United Kingdom of the North Sea, but it's still an empire, but it has not the empire in the name. No, yeah. So that was... So 2 dual monarchies. With the Kingdom of Ireland under the Agathan King. I don't know who that is, but they are. So here we go. The Vikings reunited.